In his book, Film as Film, V.F. Perkins writes, "In part a recording mechanism, but also an optical illusion, an art based on reality, but dependent also on magic, the film is inherently impure." Resident Evil Retribution, a film directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, is a film which heavily hints at and explores the ideas of the image as impure, with its structure, setting, and directorial motifs functioning as an examination of simulacra.
Hey boys, is that any way to treat a lady?
All this leads to a head-on collision with the second half of the Resident Evil series, with Anderson back at the helm in the realm of the digital, sending Alice, and us, through the digital looking glass.
Unauthorized computer access. Security system disabled. Central computer reboot.
Anderson places Alice in a location, eventually giving her the means to escape, journeying from one location to the next.
Disabled. Central computer reboot in 1 minute 50 seconds. Security system disabled. Central computer reboot.
Sequences play out like simulated scenarios, as if they must play out in specific ways, as if Alice were a video game character controlled by the filmmaker. She must perform specific plot beats to continue. She must equip items of her own accord, solving the puzzle until the next section is open. Her next task is to survive, satisfying the system until the next space is open to her. The spaces Anderson maps out begin to render as if they were digital arenas, his game logic revealing a structure of Baudrillard's ideas of the simulacra, more real than real, on repeat. Anderson throwing his lead through a series of trials and tribulations, dissecting itself and the heart of the American action film, an embodiment of Baudrillard's ideas.
What you saw was just a detailed recreation, nothing more. It goes on for a few city blocks, that's all.
I was outside.
Were you? Saw the sky, did you?
It was night.
Stars? The moon?
The opening of Afterlife repeats. Alice takes the same gaze the audience had, directly communicating with what is now revealed as a simulated event. Alice is at the centre of this, revealing a sinister purpose for the action hero.
Of course. You were one of the 50 basic models. Of course. You were one of the 50 basic models. Of course. You were one of the 50 basic models. Of course. You were one of the 50 basic models. Of course. You were one of the 50 basic models.
You're all going to die down here.
I've heard that before.
Oh my god, that's the fucking shit!
Anderson's maps not only detail the geography of the space, but the characters that are part of the space, woven together as one. Characters move from space to space, like actors from set to set.
They're not real. It's a holographic projection.
Set piece. To set piece. While the other characters are interchangeable, appearing seemingly at random, Alice constantly respawns. The recurring mechanical rotation of the camera representing its artificiality, the simulation constantly rebooting as if her scenarios were chosen specifically for her, as if acknowledging what the action film is, or could be.
Endlessly manipulated, remixed, and replayed.